Rogues! Welcome to Saturday here in the Rogues Gallery. I'm Rogan, and this is the stream. It has been one of the more busy days that I've had in the last year and a half. I don't know how long it's been. My in-laws wanted to have a visit, so they drove down this morning. Everybody fully vaccinated. They're fully vaccinated. We're fully vaccinated. And they wanted to go and visit a place called Black Dog Salvage in Roanoke, which apparently is a salvage / antique shop type place that has a reality television show. Anyway, they wanted to visit that as an activity, but also partly, mostly they just wanted to visit my husband and me, and so they came down. We toured around that for a bit, stopped off, and I ate in a restaurant for the first time in like a year and a half. We stopped and had some Korean food, and then came back here, and I got set up for stream. And they're off having a tour of the Virginia Tech campus because I guess they've never been down here before, and they wanted to do that too. So they're doing that while I'm here streaming, which is fine with me. I've had more than enough of being around people and being around people not wearing masks for a few days at least. It was a bit stressful for me. I've not been out in the world for quite a while, and so it was different for me. I was never a big social like didn't want to go out and be around lots of people before all of this happened, and so it was a little bit of stress for me today. Hi Tony. Yeah, so if you're familiar with family and in-laws in particular, and the older kind of baby boomer generation, and I don't enjoy family gatherings in the first place, so I was ready for it to be done. But I know it was meaningful for them to be able to visit in person. So I'm glad that we did it. I'm also glad that it's done. Hi, Rykar. I'm ready to relax and chill out playing a game and hanging out with all of you. So that is the plan for today. If you were not aware, there are new emotes, and they are live. So the two new emotes are the wave emote that was suggested by Tony. So that is live, and also the pan emote, where I'm holding a frying pan ready to strike. So they were both done by Sirius, who can be found on Twitter at Sirius Gaming, and on Twitch at Sirius Doodles. Or no, Twitch it's just Sirius. Here, let me throw in the credits. There! So the 3 emotes we had before were from Meaning of Night, and the 2 new ones are from Sirius. So I think that they're pretty cool. I like them. It'll probably be a while before any new emote slots open for me, since I have the maximum number of tier 1 slots available without becoming a partner, which I don't see in my future anytime soon. So we may shuffle things around. We may retire some of the ones that don't get used so that we can bring in more ones. But first we need new emote ideas before we would go that route. Anyway, there are also slots for bit usage and for higher level tiers that could potentially be used. I don't necessarily like that because I like to just make things available to everybody. But those are options if we decide we need more emotes. But for now, I think we've got a fairly decent set. I know the Chaos one gets used, and I have a feeling these two new ones will get used. The Hello Daggers get used some. The Speak Attack one doesn't get used very much, so that would be the one that I might look at retiring in the future if we look to do something new. But for now, everything is what we have, and I think it's a good set. So, yeah. Yeah, you need to make more puns. More puns. I think. Whew. Yeah, it's been a long day already. Roanoke is about an hour from here, so we drove there, wandered around the shop, had lunch, drove back. It's the farthest I've been from my apartment since March of 2020. Yeah, wow. Actually, the farthest I've been from my apartment since January of 2020, because January of 2020 was the last time I took a business trip. I was at the Holocaust Museum in DC in January of 2020 for an orientation session for an exhibit that we were going to be hosting. And so it's been a while. This was a bit more of sticking my toe in the water than I had hoped for my first outing. But it wasn't bad. There were a few people that had masks on, but for the most part, they were the employees of places that we went. And you know, being fully vaccinated, the CDC says that we don't need to be wearing them. So I'm trusting in that. But also, it's very tiring. Outside! Yeah. Anyway, today we're gonna... Oh, we don't need to wear them outside. Still need them inside. Well, it depends on how many people are gathered and whether you're vaccinated and things like that. In fact, my job, the governor issued new guidance saying fully vaccinated people don't need to wear masks. Essentially, I haven't read the full thing from the governor, but so the university went to that, and so the library that I work at is also no longer requiring masks for vaccinated people, but there's no way to check to see if people are vaccinated. So, yeah, not fully comfortable with being around unmasked people at the moment. Yeah, strange, and also just like, oh yeah, this is what it's like to not always be in my apartment. But at the same time, I met really nice people online this year, and I enjoy doing this stuff and being able to chat with you all in various Twitch streams and being able to stream myself. And so the last year for me, I feel like I was able to connect with myself more than I've done probably for the past couple of decades, because for the past couple of decades I've been going to school or working or doing both at the same time, and it was always focused on, okay, which bills do I need to pay, I need to work this job so that I can do the bills, I have these things that I have to get done for work. And this year the focus kind of shifted away from that, and I was able to focus on doing things that I actually enjoy doing instead of just doing things for a paycheck. And yeah, never any better commuting time. My commuting time this year went from about 30 to 40 minutes down to 2 minutes, because I literally just had to walk across a hallway. a few years back when I was living in Minnesota. I was living in St. Cloud, Minnesota, and working in Minneapolis, and it took me 2 hours each way because it was a half-hour drive to a train station in Big Lake where I hopped on a commuter train that took me to the Twins Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. And then I had at least a 15-minute walk from there to my office in a tower in downtown Minneapolis. And I did that for 6 years, a 2-hour commute each way. So, yes, Tony, I also feel much better about saying no to social engagements. Like, I'm an outgoing introvert. So I will go somewhere and I will engage and appear like I'm very outgoing and extroverted, and then I will be fully drained by the time I get home. And most of the socializing, I won't have been... I won't feel like I fully engaged with it because... unless I really know people, it's not as meaningful to me. But I will go and be like outgoing. And then I'll come back and literally pick apart every word of every conversation that I had, which is not healthy, but it is something that my brain does. Like, I will struggle to get to sleep because I will be replaying conversations that I had, telling myself how stupid I was, and how nobody there actually liked me, and things like that. That is what my brain does. So, oh yeah, 4-hour round trip it's rough, Rykar. Yeah, it does, Tony. It feels like putting on a costume. And I've been that way. I have been that way since as long as I can remember. I know in high school, I had problems with that, and I always felt like I was a different person with different groups, but that's because I'm a social chameleon. If I'm with a group of people, I can fit in with that group. But then because I'm slightly different person for different groups, I never felt like I was being genuine, so I never felt like people actually cared about me because they didn't really know me, because I acted differently with them than I did at home. And no, I'm socially relatable. Yes, I'm able to engage with different groups of people and to do it well, which also lets me see different perspectives. And so it's a double-edged sword, I guess. It's good in some ways, but also really hard on me mentally for my mental health. I have problems with anxiety. I've been in treatment for depression before. I've had issues, I guess I would say. And they're not fully gone, but I've definitely learned to cope with them. Over the last year, I learned a lot more about adult ADHD, and hearing people who have it talk about it. I'm like, that all sounds very much like me. But I've never even talked to anybody about whether it might be a thing that I have. But like, all of the things that people talk about of, these are the symptoms and this is how it manifests in me, I'm like, yes, I do exactly that. That describes me to a T. That is exactly who I am. So who knows? Maybe I have it, and maybe someday I will have the confidence to even ask about it. But I seem to be okay as I am right now, as far as coping mechanisms and being able to function. I'd say over the last year, it has become a little harder for me to actually get things done at work, but I think that's true all around. So I don't know if it's something that I need at the moment to pursue. But yeah, I digress just a little bit. So the plan today, I did a little bit of grinding off stream, and literally all I did grinding wise was going into town, stealing chests. Oops, I got caught. Close the program, reopen it, go into town, steal chests. So it was literally just going and building up some of the gold so that I don't force you all to watch me repeatedly do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. I spent probably just about an hour going into town, getting a bunch of chests so that we could buy some food, and everybody's got at least 500 food now. And so I'm ready to go and actually start exploring. Yeah, and it's not just Eric. So Eric and Liz and name. I've forgotten. There's another streamer that I was watching fairly regularly who also has ADHD and talks about it a lot on stream, and so I had just from various accounts and then various people that I'm connected with on Twitter who were openly talking about it this year, and I'm like, oh, this sounds exactly like me. These are a lot of the issues that I've had over the years that I've always felt were a problem, but have never actually sought out treatment for or talked to anybody medically about. And they sound like me, and it's these people talking about their symptoms of ADHD, and so it's very possible. But who knows? I may eventually look into it. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the game now, because we have been playing this game for 22 minutes already. And so... Yes, Tony! I think it's really good that you're open about the medical issues that you've been having, because had people not been talking about it this year, I still would just know that I have these problems and feel like there's just not really a reason for it. So let's go ahead and take a look here at where we're at. So I'm gonna pull up stats so it pauses. We have Krogan, our male fuzzy thief. Seyhild, our female elven druid. Sage, our other non-binary Bobbit Lark. And Throlo, our female Bobbit cleric. I have a list of clues that, if you'll remember from last week or the week before, I don't think we've gotten any new clues recently, but Exodus lies beyond the Silver Snake. Only with exotic arms can you win. Dawn comes each new pair, with dawn in quotation marks. Marks are useful, cards are useful, exotics are useful. Insert cards into panels. Seek the jester in Castle Fire. Hot metal leaves a mark. The king favors a mark. A mark helps invoke the snake. So we need a variety of marks, and I think we know now the king favors a mark is referring to the Mark of Kings, which we did find, but only 2 of our current characters have. So I'm gonna mark that down. Mark. I think that is Mark of Kings. So based on that, I'm guessing there's a Mark of the Snake. I'm not sure what else, but based on the clues that we have. We have Seek Ye the Shrines of Truth. I've been beyond the whirlpool. Bribe guards, they will leave, which we tried. It takes 100 gold per guard. So costly in some situations, but potentially useful in others. Dawn rises in the dark forest. Pray for the invocation and pray in the circle of light. Dawn rises in the dark forest, and dawn comes each new pair. I'm not sure what that means, but new pair may have something to do with the moons. So there are 2 moons. Right now they're at 6 and 2. So I'm guessing if they were at double zeros and we were in the dark forest, we might find something related to dawn. That might be worth exploring. But I kind of am hoping that we can figure out how to get through the moon gates today. We've gone through before. We made it to the thieves' town that I cannot remember the name of. The end of last week, we went through the moon gate and ended up over by the dungeon of the dragon, but there was a ship shooting at us, and we ended up with 3 of us dead and had to resurrect. I'm hoping that won't happen today. So as you can see, gold is currently at 2,545. I got it up over 4,000, but then I bought 2,000 food. And that is all I did off stream, was literally just re-entering this town over and over to steal treasure chests, to build up the gold and food stores. So, first, I'm going to scout out down here and just make sure there's not going to be another boat if we happen to pop up next to the Dungeon of the Snake. Because that wasn't fun. It was somewhat fun because we lived, but also aggravating, and I don't want to have it happen again. Wait, is that a town? Do we not know that town? There's a town there. I didn't know there was a town there. It's not on our map. Let me pause. Let me bring up the map. Maybe. I tried to. It helps if I hit the right buttons. So this is happening right over... You can't see my cursor. There. Right over here, there's a town. That's not on our map. How did I draw these shapes? I want a rectangle. We're gonna put it here. And let's go ahead, and it's a town, so it should be blue. Well, it's on the map now. So we didn't see it before, but now we do. Alright, switch. Wrong button. There we go. How about we go grab our boat and find out what town that is? I certainly can. Let me know if that is better. Okay. Yeah, the mic was peaking, so I lowered my mic a little bit, which is probably why the music was overpowering me a little. Where did we leave the boat? It should be down here. There it is. So how was your Saturday, everybody? So far, at least. Did you have any adventures? Tony, I think I saw that you have been through your first treatment. Is that accurate? Lumbar puncture. That sounds painful, but also I hope it worked or helped. Lots of gardening. Do I want to be here? Begone, fool. Resting and chilling. That's good. What were you gardening, Rykar? That's good to hear, Tony. What is this place? Bribe me to enter? I don't think B. No, it's other. One. Bribe. That direction. Well, and that guard is gone. He asked for a bribe and I paid it. But I doubt I can unlock the door. I don't have a key. Well, that was a waste of 100 gold, because I don't have a key for the door. What is this place? Well, it's on our map. I'm very curious. But we're not going to find out right now because I don't have a key. And I don't know where to get them. Mowing and weeding, moving plant pots. Okay. I have not done anything like that in quite a long time. I used to help clean up the yard when I was growing up, but has not been a part of my life in a while. Mostly because I've been living in apartments. Cut purses? Don't steal my gold. Cast? Wizard spell. Let us cast Magic Missile? That's a good thing. To be able to be proud of your work if you look out the window. Oh, I didn't want to step forward. Ah! Cast wizard spell. Missile. Nice. I don't want to be too near them, at least with the character that has all the gold. Because they're labeled as cut purses. I don't want to lose my gold. That's throw low. Yeesh. Stop hitting me. That's impolite. so many cut purses. Player 1. Go ahead and attack that one. Yes. Oh, no, don't attack me! Sure. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I saw the graphic of Krogan, which looks exactly like the enemies we're fighting, and I tried to attack down because I was like, wait, they got behind me. Oops. Alright. Just 4 of them left. Can we please take them out? They seem to be very strong. I wish they would stop hitting me. I know that's partly what they're there to do, is to hit me and make things harder for me, but I also wish they wouldn't. Sahil doesn't have enough magic power yet to use magic missile again. So last night I was looking for a game to play off stream because so many of the games that I want to play I'm playing on stream. And so I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to play off stream. For a while I've been playing Valheim off stream, but I don't really have a lot to do. I built my new home and I could do exploring and go and try to do some other stuff, but I wanted something else because I've been playing that one a lot. So I picked up Star Wars The Old Republic again, which I had literally only played like an hour of, maybe. Get chest. 62 gold and some leather. And so I picked it up again and played through and finished the first planet, Tython, I think it is. And I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I also am really befuddled by the controls. I don't enjoy the controls, which is why I only played it for a little bit the first time around. So I don't know if I'll eventually get used to them or if it's just going to be a game where I really like the game and I hate the controls. If anything is the Dark Forest, I would think that this is the Dark Forest. Right now we're at 3-1. The clue said 0, or the clue said dawn comes each new pair. And I don't know. Right now we're at 4-4. I'm assuming each new pair would be 0-0. Well, so the weird thing about the controls And the thing that was really bothering me and messing me up, honestly, is that I'm used to being able to control the direction that my character is facing using the mouse without having to click and hold a button to do so. And in this game, it's similar to like Star Trek Online and other MMOs where you've got a variety of abilities and you can either use hotkeys to activate them, but they're also like icons that you're clearly intended to move the mouse and click on in order to activate them, which I'm guessing is why they don't make the mouse move your character's facing, but it's also really, really hard for me in the game to orient my character in the direction that I want them to face using just the arrow keys. And so I'm just not sure. I definitely was not as good at this game as with other games that I have played. I don't think I've seen 0-0 happen. I'm wandering around in these woods and I've seen numbers come up, but I don't think any of the numbers that I've seen were 0-0. Right now we're at 2-0. 3-1. I don't understand how the phases of the moon work on this planet. 3-3. 4-4. 4-5. 4-6. 5-7. 5-0. 5-1. When do I get 0-0? 6-2. That makes sense, I guess. 6-3. 6-4. 7-5. 7-6. 7-7. 0-0. Anything? I was in the dark forest at 0-0. I must not be in the right spot. Or that might be nothing. It's me guessing at the clue. But we're gonna try the moon gate. Hopefully it will appear at some point. The map that I have made, we know it appears at 3-1, and it goes over towards the dragon cave at 3-1. So I think I'm going to hope to go through it at a different time rather than 3-1, so that it will take me somewhere else. That's 3-1. That's not what I want. 3-2. Let's go through. 3-2. Let's go through. Okay, 3-2 brought us... This is where we came the first time, where we got lost and never made it back and died of starvation. I feel like I should write this down. Moongate. Alright, so at 3-1, it goes to Dungeon of Dragon. This is the main moon gate. 3-2, it goes to Path in Mountains. The main moon gate. Let's see. Path in mountains. North gate and south gate. I'm not gonna get lost. I am gonna map this. We're gonna figure it out. I'm determined. There are notes. Alright, let's get this unpaused. It sounds like they're back from the tour of campus. Wow, it's been like an hour since they left. Alright, 4-4. The south gate opens. And... what? Came back to the path? So 4-4 the gate opens, but it didn't take me anywhere. Okay. How about it's open at 4-5. Where does it go now? Alright, so 4-5, it's taken me to a castle surrounded by lava. But I feel like I have to get here via boat or have some way to walk on water to get to it. We'll just call that Castle Fire. It feels so good to have more than 500 food for each person. Oh, I also have another moon gate to track now. The Castle Fire Gate. Which opened at 5-7. And took me to a dungeon. I will hydrate. Thank you, Rykar. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate and making me take care of myself. I hope you get a good drink. And Philip has asked for a hat trick. So, Philip, do you have a preference on which hat? Let me know. Because otherwise, I can pick one. Okay. So that is going to be this hat. And I will go ahead and swap the hats. Ta-da! That is the hat trick. If you save up enough masks, you too can redeem a hat trick and force me to change my hat. I have a variety of hats, so Also, welcome in, Philip. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the tour went well. Let me go ahead and bring the game back up. I need to cast my Frollo. Let's get some light in here. Just want to know what dungeon this is. Alright. So. Okay. There are a couple options for which dungeon that could be. Let's look at the clue book. So. Also, knowing which dungeons we've found before will help us to narrow this down. I don't think it's the Dungeon of Fire. Did we already find the Dungeon of Fire? We found Darden's Pit. We found the Pyrenean Depths. We found the Dungeon of Fire and the Dungeon of the Snake and the Mines of Marinia and the Dungeon of Doom. So this is a new dungeon that is entirely surrounded by mountains. It's not the Dungeon of Fire, it's not the Mines of Marinia, it's not the Pyrenean Depths, it's not Darden's Pit, it's not the Dungeon of Doom, it's not the Dungeon of the Snake. It could be the Dungeon of Time. It most definitely could be the Dungeon of Time. Because the ladder and the paths go both ways, that's a possibility. And that's the only dungeon we hadn't located, so I'm guessing this is the Dungeon of Time. There's some mysterious wind here, but that would probably just blow out my... Alright. I'm gonna say... From Castle Fire, at Moon Phase 5-7, we go to the Dungeon of Time. Okay. Let's pop back over to the game. And... climb. Okay, so from the Dungeon of Time, we need... Oh! Hello, Librarian Liz! Hello, everybody from Liz's Library. Welcome, welcome. I'm Rogan. This is the Rogues Gallery. Silver Fox Carrie, thank you so much for the follow. Today is Retro Roguery. This Saturday is when I play really retro games. We're currently playing through the Ultima series of games and on Ultima 3 Exodus. So that's what's happening today. I also stream on Sundays. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. I am streaming my first ever playthrough of the Mass Effect series. We started on release day and we haven't made it very far, but that's okay because it's been really fun. And then on Monday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am currently doing a playthrough of BattleTech. And so we stream from 7 until 9:30 on Monday evening. And we'll be playing BattleTech for the next month, and then we'll spin the wheel and see what game we're playing next on Mondays. And on Wednesdays, I do a stream at 2:30 p.m. Eastern where I share materials from the archives and special collections at Virginia Tech. So if you're interested in historic manuscripts or rare books or things like that, that is what I do on Wednesdays. But welcome in, everybody. Liz, I hope that your playthrough of Dragon Age is going well. I hope you were having a lot of fun. I didn't get to peek in for too long, but it seemed like you were having a good time. So Yeah, welcome everybody. It's been wonderful. I know you were working very hard to get the correct outcomes on your just on your conversations, which is absolutely the way to play the game. I haven't done much with Dragon Age Origins myself yet. I've only really played Inquisition. Save scumming 100%, absolutely. I have been doing that with this game because it's almost required with this game. Currently trying to map the Moongate network. We just discovered the Dungeon of Time, and now I have to figure out how to get back from the Dungeon of Time. So there's a gate that will open just below where my character is at some phase of the moon. The moon phases are listed above. Right now it is phase 6-2. There are 2 moons on this planet. And they control when the gates open. So, hey, no shame at all. Play the game so that you enjoy it. So this game is from 1983. Oh, have a good time walking, Bucky Liz. Thanks for bringing everybody by. There's a little bit of info there on the game that we are playing. Oop, we're at 7-5. Let me jump into this gate and see where it goes. Back to Castle Fire. So this game is from 1983. It was the 3rd in the series, as evidenced by the name that it is Ultima 3 Exodus. And so in Ultima 1, we defeated a bad guy, a dark wizard, whose name I will always forget. In Ultima 2, we defeated his apprentice, who apparently was also his lover, because in Ultima 3, the big bad is their child. And yeah, we're still level 2 for 2 of our characters and level 1 for 2 of our other characters. So still relatively early in the game. Brogan is a male fuzzy thief. Fuzzies are an animalistic bird creature that only existed for this game. Sehild is a female elf druid. Sage is a non-binary Bobbit lark, and Throlo is a female Bobbit cleric. And so for any of you who may have seen the Star Trek live play RPG show Shield of Tomorrow, you will recognize that our lark is named Sage, and our cleric, hence our doctor, is named Throlo. Which is a nod to that series. Just waiting for the gate to open up here. We know a gate opens here at 5-7. But at the moment, that's all we know. There needs to be a gate opening at another moon phase. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in a feedback loop with no way to escape. So I'm just passing my way through the moon phases, waiting for the gate to open at a time other than 5-7. So 5-7 we don't want to go through, because that will take us to the Dungeon of Time. 5-0. Where will this go at 5-0? Okay, 5-0 takes us somewhere new. Let's find out where. Oh, you all can't see the game. I am terribly sorry. I just realized that. There you go. switched for the raid and forgot to go back. Alright, so we were just standing outside the dungeon, or the castle fire for the longest time, waiting for the moon gate to open. It opened, I went through, and now we are somewhere. I'm looking at the landforms and trying to see where on the map we might be. It looks like we're all the way up here in the upper left corner. Some mountains. So there's definitely a moon gate around here. I should mark that on the map. Let's go ahead and... Cyan is our color for moon gates on the map. So as you can see in the smaller map window on the right, I've added a cyan dot up here in the corner for another moon gate. And so that takes us to the northwest gate, is what I will call that. Okay, not exactly where we wanted to go, since we're still trying to find the Thieves' Town that we found the very first time we went through a moon gate, but back on the main map, so not trapped in an endless loop of moon gates and dying of starvation, which also happened the first time we went through Moon Gate. I'm actually going to go back and see when this gate opens, because I want to keep exploring the Moon Gate network. So it is open at 02. I don't know where it goes to at 02, but it is open at 02. Pass a few turns. Hi, Organ Mike. How are you doing? Good to see you. You haven't missed a whole lot. I was, I did a little grinding off stream just for gold by going in to town and stealing chests over and over and over and over and over again, and then use that to buy food. And we've just been hopping through moon gates, and I'm writing down where they go at different phases of the moon. So mapping moon gates right now. Is everybody out of quarantine or out of isolation now, Organ Mike? Silver Fox Carrie, thank you. At some point, this gate will open again. That is good to hear, Mike. I know it's not great having lingering effects, but it sounds like you're through the worst of it. Seven. 00. It opens at 00. And it was open at 02 as well. Let's see where this goes at 00. So at 00, it just returns exactly where it was. And then now this is 01, which brought us to... This is the Dungeon of the Snake. right? Yes. Okay. Ah! Where do you go? 1-3. Dungeon of Snake. I'm distracted. Dungeon of Snake. 1-3. We're somewhere on the coast. Wait, oh, we're back. That makes sense. Because 1-3 is the opposite of 3-1, and 3-1 at this gate took us to the Dungeon of the Snake. So reversing the moon phases seems like it just takes you back to the other place. Which is good. Still haven't made it back to the Thieves' Town yet, but we've discovered a few things. Actually, you're right. That makes perfect sense. And 4-4... the one time we had one that was 4-4, it just went right back as well. So 3-1, we've done. 3-2, we've done. 3-3 should presumably bring us right back here. And it does. Wolf Huskies, thank you so much for the follow. It's not open at 4-4. I feel like progress is being made, though. I know it's a lot of sitting and staring at the screen where my food is just going down and the moon phase changes, but I'm getting good notes. I think this might be all of the times that this gate opens is 3-1, 3-2, and 3-3. But we'll see. Because by the time we get back to those, we'll have gone through all the other phases. Ye olden days before ye game facts. Yeah. Well, in the map that I have, that actually came with the game. It's actually a scan of a cloth map that came with the game back in 1983. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be the 3s, in which case I will go through at 3-2 because I know that when we went to the Thieves' Town, we went through the path in the mountains. On our first exploratory run through moon gates without even realizing that the phases of the moon were something I needed to pay attention to. I think that was the first day we played. So some experience has been gained since then. Alright, 3-2 takes us to the path in the mountains. And the south gate from the path in the mountains will open at 4-4, but 4-4 will just bring us right back here. 4-5 takes us to Castle Fire. So let's see if it's open at 4-6. It is, and let's find out where that goes. Aha! This is definitely where the town was, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know where on the map this might be. Oh, wait. No, this is not. Is it? It is. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I know where we are on the map, too. Huzzah! We just came here. We're here. We're in the middle of these mountains where this lake is. Which means that this little town I can mark on the map. Because it is located here. Let's go ahead and fill this in so that it's easier to see. I don't remember the name of it, but we'll have that in a moment. Unlike the town over on the island that we couldn't go in because we didn't have a key. So we don't even know what town it was. But... Grand. Alright. At least I assume this is where we are. Maybe I'm wrong. There's dark forest up here. Oh yeah, so I got the gold up to 4,000 and then I spent 2,000 on food. So that I would have plenty of food for this excursion. Yes! Devil Guard! Let's go ahead and put that name on the map. Type. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. I want this. I want here. Devil Guard. Shrink that down. Format. Text is white. Border color doesn't matter. Fill color is blue. Devil Guard is on the map. Okay. Part of the reason we wanted to come back to Devil Guard is I wanted to buy some more torches. Before we came here when we had basically no money at all. And I bought like 3 torches. 2 of which got blown out by wind in dungeons that we entered. Food and health. Don't need the food and health right now. Oh, yes, yes. Devil Guard has the guild shop, so keys. Which will be important. Okay, guard. Why is there even a guard in this town? Like, honestly. This is the thieves' town. I've hit the button too many times. Okay, I have about 2,000 in money. So, yes. These are not all things that I know what they do, but I will keep them in mind. Alright. Somewhere the shop is. Hello, you. Are you going to steal from me if I talk to you? Oh. Seek ye the Dungeon of Fire, which I think we already had that clue. Fairly certain of it. Yep. We already had that one. We're also supposed to look for the Jester. Although that might have been in the Castle of Fire. I don't remember. Good day. Well, a good day to you, too. Alrighty. Let's see. The Grog Shop. I don't particularly want to get drunk right now. It's possible I would get rumors if I pay him money. I don't know if that's a thing in this game or not. A mark helps invoke the snake. But I think we already had that clue as well. Yes, we did. I think we've got most of these clues, but I'm still going to talk to them. It's been a while since I was here. The king favors a mark, which is a reference to the Mark of Kings, which we've already got. Good day. Oh, you moved. I thought you were going to be there. You don't have anything to say to me anyway. Ah, move. Is this literally the food shop that we were just at? Nope. Thieves Guild. Hello there. Transact. 1. Up. Keys, torches, powders, and gems. I don't know what all of them do, but I know I need them. Torches? But there are so many guards. I could bribe these guards, I suppose. How many torches? At 6 each. Let's buy 50. I bought 50 torches. Yes? Keys. Oh, yes, please. Keys? They're 50 each. So if I spend the same amount of money, I would be buying 6 keys. Powders. I mean, I don't even know what they do. Let's start with 3. Can always come back. Gems. Again, I don't know why I need them, so... Alright, let's see how much money we currently have. 1412. It probably does. 3 gems, 6 keys, 3 powders, and 50 torches. Let's go ahead and look at the book, because while I'm here, I might as well, if I need to buy those things. Hello, Gason PL. Welcome in. Maybe the clue book or the reference card. Let's see. Player reference card. Weapons and armor, direction, special keys. That doesn't give me anything. Peer at a gem. Players with certain special items may see a magical map of current terrain, one use per item. So gems will let me get a map. Yes, and so we started with Ultima 1, and we played Ultima 1 and then Ultima 2 on stream, and now we're on Ultima 3, and Ultima 3 is... there's clear progress between Ultima 1 and now. It's been obvious, like, the advancement, the complexity of commands you can do, and like, I have a party of 4 now instead of just being a solo adventurer. So there's a number of improvements that have come along, and elements of the modern RPGs, modern computer role-playing games that are starting to show up. But yeah, there is quite a lot of stuff. There are, like, I think I have 3, 4, 5... I have 6 different PDFs open with various references. Yes, there's very little space travel in this one. Let's see, does it tell me what I need the powders for? Gold, climb, look, modify order, negate time. Negate requires a special item. That might be what the powder is for. Air armor, exit, yell, status. Yeah, I mean, it's worth trying. Let's see. What order to do things in? I didn't save before I entered town. Before I experiment, I should probably exit town and save. That seems like the smart choice. North from here. Big reference card. Small game. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Also, I'm on the... There, that's the buttons I wanted to hit. Switch it back to the map, too, maybe. There we go. I think it was a reference to how they were positioned on the screen, actually, because I had switched views and forgot to go back. But yeah, not a small game. Although, I did prefer Ultima 1 and 2, where you could actually see more of the map at once. We lost some map real estate on this game. Alright. Save. And now let's go back into town. Because I don't know how many guards there are in this town. I definitely am not prepared to fight them yet. It is DOSBox, yes. This is the version that is available for purchase through the GOG store. I bought a bundle that had, like, all of the Ultima games in it. And this is actually a modified version. Oops. I didn't need to come out to this island, but let's talk to you anyway. Marks gained in dungeons. Well, we already knew that, but we didn't have that clue before. So the actual version that comes with the set from GOG doesn't include the music because it is the PC version of the game, which didn't have the music. And it's also in 4-color CGA, so white, cyan, magenta, and green? I don't remember what the 4th color is. And so I've got a mod installed that does the music, and then I just went ahead and turned on the VGA 256 color because that was in the mod too, and it was like, we played for a bit on the original graphics, and why not go ahead and see it prettier. But those are the only mods that I have currently active, are the music, and that's what I was afraid of. These guards are gonna kill me, and I should maybe have stopped time before I did that. But that's also why I went out and saved. Because I am not strong enough to battle multiple guards. And each one of those would have 8 guards inside. And they are much stronger than me. Okay, let's enter town. I will try to negate time before. I don't know. It's definitely something to try. I don't know if it's possible. But also, I'm not really hurting for money at the moment, so I don't really have to steal these treasure chests. We'll see. No. I did it again. I did not need to go down this path. There are so many guards for this being a thieves' town. Gasson, don't beat yourself up over it. Just work on it in little bits, and eventually you may finish it. But also, if you lose the inspiration and don't end up finishing it, that's not a terrible thing either. Work on it, get what you can from it, and if you get another project that comes up and takes your attention away from it, that's fine. Oh, come on. Time is negated. Let me steal from everyone. I don't know how long negate time lasts. Seriously? Well, I now know what the powders do. They are for negate time. Yeah, it ran out right when I failed with the chest. I was doing good. I was gonna steal all the chests. But we'll give it one more try. The powders are expensive, so... I mean, ultimately, Gasson, you just have to figure out what method works for giving yourself motivation to finish a project. So I can't really give you one or tell you what will work, because it's going to be different for everybody. But also, sometimes you just lose interest and end up not finishing something, and that's totally fine, unless it's like a project that you have to do for work or for school where you actually have to finish because of outside motivating factors. If it's a personal project and you work on it for a while and decide to take a break from it, or decide that you're just not going to finish it, right, then that is totally valid. Why with time stopped? Are they not? How can I fail to steal from a chest? Watch out! Now I have to get out of town. How do I get out of town without battling these guards? Ah, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough powder to exit this town without getting caught by at least one guard. Yep. It's okay. I know what it's for now. I'm not gonna continue attempting this over and over again. I have enough money to buy a few more powders. Oh. I always forget that it has that sound at the start that isn't the most pleasant of sounds. Stealing is against the virtues. There's no morality gauge in this game. And it's actually, I don't believe, possible to win this game without stealing. Pardon me. It may be possible, but it would take an awfully lot longer, because stealing is the easiest way to get the gold that you need in order to be able to buy food and survive this game. And it absolutely was not possible to beat the second game, Ultima 2, without stealing. Plus, my main character is a thief, so I don't feel too bad about him stealing. I know, I believe in later Ultima games there is essentially a morality mechanic similar to the Mass Effect morality mechanic, where your choices determine whether you're ultimately considered good or not. But this game doesn't have anything like that. All right, how much money do I have? I have 1412. I feel like I should buy more keys, really. Powder seems like a good investment. What if I buy... Alright. Transact. Let's buy more powders. 4? Yes. Keys. I'll just buy 6 more of those. I feel like I don't necessarily need the gems too much because I have the clue book that gives me maps of everywhere. So I don't want to spend too much on gems. 50 torches should last a while, so I'm going to leave it at that. That should give me still a decent amount of money for now. 752. 3 gems, 12 keys, 7 powders, and 50 torches. Alright. I need to take a quick break. They can be useful if you're not sure where you are in a dungeon. Okay. That's good to know. I might buy a couple more then. But I do need to take a really quick break. I will be back in just a moment. Take this moment to, get a drink, grab a bite to eat, stretch, stand up from the chair, something like that. I will be back very, very shortly, and I will see you then. So, be right back. Okay, I am back. I've refilled my beverage, had a quick trip to the restroom because I had quite a bit to drink, and I'm ready to dive back into the game. Hopefully you were able to take a moment, take care of yourself. Okay. So let's buy a couple of more gems then. Gems are 75 each. Let's buy 3 more, so we've got 6 of them. I want to steal the chests. Not going to, though. There are easier places to get money. Eventually, though, I will come back and steal those chests. Once I'm able to battle guards successfully, we'll steal all the chests in the entire land of Caesarea. And yet they will remember us fondly once we rid them of the great evil. I'm finally going to be able to go into dungeons and not have to rely on light from spells alone, which does not last very long. I'm excited about this. Alright, Devil Guard. It's been a slice, but let's go. Alright, so this is the part where the first time we entered the Moongate network, we struggled. Getting back from Devil Guard. Alright, so the Moon Gate will open in this location at some point. Oh, there's my pencil. Oh, yes. At 6:04, it should open. Let's see if my notes are accurate and we get a Moongate at 6:04. Right now we're at 1:05. You can see in the upper left of the screen. Now we're at 2:06. 2:07. Just need to pass a little bit of time here. It was definitely worth installing the mods to get the music. Almost there. 5-1. 6-2. Where does 6-2 go? Let's find out. Interesting. 6-2 goes to the north gate of the mountain. Which implies that 2-6 from here will go back to Devil Guard. Two, 3 through the northern gate should take us back to the main gate. I think I know how to navigate the moon gates now. I'm still not certain of how I can be sure when which moon phase pairing will show up. I guess after 7-7 comes 00. I still want to explore that forest again some more on 00 and see if those clues actually mean something is there. Two, 6. 2-6 will go back to Devil Guard. Where will 2-7 go? Two, 7. That is the Dungeon of Time again. So from the Dungeon of Time, at 7-2, we should go back to the Path in the Mountains, or 7-5 to the Castle Fire. I think. These are all possibilities. How will I know without testing? I'm not ready to explore the Dungeon of Time yet. I want to start with the snake. Seven, 5. 7, 6, and 7, 7. I had passed too many times. Do I have these backwards? I'm confused. Oh, no. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at my notes for Castle Fire, and I was very confused why things showed up when they did. But that's because this is the Dungeon of Time, not Castle Fire. Let me not pass time too quickly. I tried to jump through one of those gates, and it didn't work because I had passed too many times. And I was waiting for the keyboard to catch up. Passing the time as the moon goes overhead. I don't know. I'm trying to make up lyrics to the song, but I'm also not in the right moment of the song. I don't think I have enough magical power, but that could be interesting. Let's try. Yeah, not enough magical power. I was gonna try the spell that does random teleportation and just show up somewhere randomly elsewhere on the planet. But not surprised to find that I do not have enough magic for that. I did also jot down cleric and wizard spells so that I wouldn't have to rely on my memory or refer to the PDF that I inevitably never have open at the exact moment when I desperately need to know which spell to cast. Okay, come on. Moon phases, pass, please. 6-2. Almost there. Pass, 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 pass. There we go. Go through. We went through at 7-5, which should take us to Castle Fire. And from Castle Fire, if we go... Let's see... 5-4? No, I don't want to go through there. Well, it'll get me somewhere. Five 0 or 5-4? Oh, I want 5-0 from here. Walk into a wall or press B. Oh! That's a good tip. I want 5-0. That's what I want. It's really easy to get ahead of the key buffer and not realize it. Which is how I ended up walking through a bunch of fire or lava and killing multiple members of the party a few weeks ago. So I'm not exactly fond of the moon gates. I've got the system down. I just wish I could, like, give it a command to pass until moon phase such and such. But instead, I just have to sit here and wait. I don't want 5-7. I do want 5-0. Alright. We are back on the main map again. I've forgotten where I wanted to go. I think I wanted to go to the Dungeon of the Snake. Seems like a good place to go. So I actually want to go back through this moon gate at 01. Rykar, it was good to have you drop by. I will be on again tomorrow at 2 p.m. for Mass Effect, and it would be lovely to have you stop in. Alright. Wanting 01. This should take me to the Dungeon of the Snake. And it does! Woo! Mapping works! Hooray for cartography skills! Even though this is the map. It doesn't have any drawing. But it tells me what's going on. Light? I don't remember what the command is to light my torches. Player reference card. It's I, isn't it? Ignite a torch. It is. and you were there slightly ahead of me. Okay. Snake. I have a map to this. Blue book. Dungeon of Time. Dungeon of the Snake. We're here. There's wind. I should have waited to light the frickin' torch. Well, drat. I don't know what F is. It's alright, it's okay. We're just gonna waste a torch. Oh, Misty Writing. It's not wind, it's Misty Writing. Nice. Fountain. I don't know what these do. But if I go back one, turn, and move. Yes! That is it. Door. All right. Cast. Nope. Cast by Throlo. I want to cast B. It's working. Oh, it's so nice. Failed. Oh no. Do I have enough to cast one more time? MP too low. That's okay. Let's cleric spell B. Trap evaded. Yes. All right, we got all of those chests. Now I have to figure out which west. Yes. West wall. Alright. I go this way. What is D? Well, let's do this first. Oh, D is going to be the down ladder, isn't it? So many more chests cast by you. Don't fail. I'm also extremely happy that I looked at the spell list and saw that this one existed. The one that disarms traps in treasure chests. I don't know if I have enough magic power, but we'll try again. Failed. Okay. So we've cleared 2 of the treasure rooms. We cleared this room. I don't know if you can see my cursor moving there. And now we just cleared this room. So we cleared the northeast room and we just cleared the southeast room. There are more chests in the southwest and some kind of in the center. But I don't know what all of these letters mean. Like, what is T and what is M? I want to know. Don't fail, he says. If only it was that easy. Yeah. It'd be lovely if it wasn't that if it was that easy. Oh. Stop. Go back. Legend. T. Traps. M. Magic wind. Good to know. Good to know. S are secret doors. X is doors. U, D. Oh, there's an up and down ladder. Grand, fountain, misty writing, magic wind, gremlin. Chests and traps. Okay, so here's a question. After I clear this first level of treasures, If I leave and come back, will they refill? Will there be treasures again? Because if so, this might be my new spot to farm gold. A wise search party in this most elusive dungeon will allow a clever thief or ranger to lead the way, for all might be lost in its vast chambers. Secret doors as well prove a hindrance. Those who succeed in eluding the lurking gremlins will be disappointed. Interesting. Those who succeed in eluding the lurking gremlins will be disappointed with the gold. But if the mark of the snake or the king is what thou seeketh, come thou well prepared. Where's the brand then? Second layer doesn't have the brand. Third layer doesn't have the brand. Brand in the corner on level 8. But the description makes it sound like there should be 2 brands available in this dungeon, but I only see the one on level 8. I don't know. I'll probably just try it, Mike, but thanks. Oh, there's another on 8 South Center. Oh, yes! 2 brands. So King and Snake can both be gotten here. 2 of my characters already have the Mark of the King. But 2 of them still need it, and all of them need the snake. So this will be a place to explore for a bit. Alright. We are in this southern room. Or southeastern room. If I head north, there should be a secret door. If I turn... Gremlins! Does that mean I lost all my money? I don't know what gremlins do. Alright, this is the up-down ladder. Or no, this is the down ladder. Oh, the other symbol was just the gremlins. Food. Oh, okay. That's what it is, food. I lost a bit of food, but I'm still alive. Go this way. There's that door. Treasure chests! Cast by Throlo, spell B. Keeps failing. 60 gold. Pretty good. $55 and a dagger. Cast. You don't have enough magic power. So let's try just having my thief get them. Oops. Get. Trap evaded. Ooh! Skeletons! Player 1, you're fine. Seyhild, I don't know if you have enough, but we'll try. Um, cast cleric spell A. It failed, of course. Alright, and player 2. Cast. Well, that's not the... They're not lined up. Arg! I was too slow at hitting the cast button. Player 2. Cast. Wizard spell. Nice. Oh, you can't attack with a mace from that far away. Rolo, what were you thinking? You were thinking that I pushed the buttons, and they were the wrong buttons to push. Oh, you don't have any... Oh, drat. Alright. Attack! Kill the skeletons! Why don't you use a spell, Sage? That one will do. Shoot that magic missile! Magic missile works pretty well here. This is a fancy club. I ordered bear spray. Nice. And I am not paying enough attention. I was off by one character. I was giving instructions, but for the character before the one that was currently active. It's all good, though. This fight is one that I'm not really in danger of losing. Victory! Acid trap? Well, darn. Okay, where am I? I have found ghouls. Right. Cast. Yes, it worked. Gonna wait for him to step forward one more, in which moment I will be able to attack. Victory! Boy, having enough food makes it a lot easier. Wow. More skeletons. Cast. Cleric. Hey. Why must it fail? That's okay. I do have to kill things if I ever want my characters to level up. because if I've gathered correctly, the leveling up in this is based on which character kills a creature. So, like, they don't get any experience if they're not the one that does the killing. I think. Not 100% on that, but I think that's how it's structured. Gonna step down. Yeah, experience is given with the killing blow. That's what I thought. Yeah, it is rather frustrating. It's like, give me experience party-wide, because now I have to not just think about winning the battle, I also have to think about arranging it so that the characters who need to level up can be the ones that deal the killing blow. Like, right now, I need Sage and Throlo to be the ones doing the killing blows. Bomb trap, and I set it off. Darn. I should be heading north. There. That's where I want to be. And if I turn right... Turn right. Ooh. Orcs! Something new to fight! Player 1, you're fine. Player 2, cast a spell. Go ahead and cast wizard spell A. And it failed. Of course it failed. That's okay though. Player 4, advance. Player 1, back up. 2, back up. 3, shoot that sling. Alright, Throlo, advance. I know you are the doctor, but you need to be doing some killing because I need you to level up. Don't really have any cleric spells to attack with, do I? Yeesh. Don't do that. That's just not nice. Cast cleric spell on Throlo, please. Sling. Mace attack. Nice. Killed one of the orcs. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Player 2, no. Player 3, attack. Player 4, attack. Really need Sage and Throlo to level soon. Although I'm not sure how to know when they're ready to level. Oh, no, I am sure. Krogan has leveled to level 3. Nice. Good kill there, Sage. I think Throlo's gonna need to retreat. Maybe hit them? Kill them? Alright, we're just gonna take him out. Maybe. If we could just stop missing them, maybe we would kill them. See how that's done? If you hit them with the weapons, you have a better chance of actually killing them than if you always miss them. Okay. Really? Oof. All right. Ignite. No. This way. And according to the map, there are traps in front of me. But I don't know how to evade them, so... Oh, they weren't right in front of me. They're in here. Isn't it? It's working. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong with the map. If I head north from here, I'm in a corner. Heading west. Okay. I turn here, go down, turn here, go in, and go strange wind. All right. Nice. I'm gonna cast some healing because I don't want people to die. It does look like it was actually typed on a typewriter rather than being printed. It looks like it was just typed on a typewriter and then copied for the actual printing. I'm currently standing in a space that has strange wind, and it will blow out my torches. So, and I don't have enough magic at the moment to cast a light spell. Well, Sage probably does. Maybe. It might take 10. I'll try. Wizard spell C. Nope. Light spells get blown out by the wind too? Interesting. That's what I was afraid of. I'm just gonna pass a few turns, wait for magic power to build up, and for people to, it doesn't check for the source of the light, only whether or not you have one. Of course! Alright, I'm going to cast by Seyhild, Cleric spell B, and loot this chest. Right. Alrighty, right. Player 2 yard. Okay. Cast A. And it failed. Of course it failed. Can't let me just kill everything with one spell, can we? Alrighty. Seyhild advance. Sage advance. Rolo advance. Attack. A hit and a death, yes! And strangely now Throlo has one of the higher amounts of hit points. Come on, killing blow. Yes, it was. Okay. Last. There. And we wait. Cast by Throlo. Healing on Sage, please. Sage has the least. I can't take a bomb trap at the moment. If I accidentally set off a bomb trap, someone will die. So I just have to sit here and build up some magic power. Go ahead and open the chest, please. Keeps failing. Cast. If I focus on healing, then even if my spell to open the chest fails, I can have Krogan open the chest. But I don't want to encounter any bomb traps with less than 100 hit points. Because they are nasty. Having a bomb go off when you're trying to open a treasure chest, plus you don't get as much from it. Because it destroys treasure, I think. At least that's how it described it in the cleric spellbook. Alright, we'll do another magical attempt to open this chest in just a second. Cast by Throllo. Cleric spell B. 61 gold. See, I would not have gotten that much if I had blown up the chest. Cast by Seyhild, a cleric spell. Appar unum. 60 gold. Nice. Okay, that is all the treasure chests. We're about to step into some magical wind again. Let us go ahead and ignite a torch. And if I go this way, and this way, and this way, this way, and through here, we will find the exit ladder. We went into the Dungeon of the Snake. We looted all the chests on the first floor and made our way back out. I feel very accomplished. 1-3 from Snake should take me to the first gate, the one that we called Main, which is the one near Lord British's castle. But also, what is that? A ship was destroyed. Was it our ship? Our ship was parked well inside the water. Like, yeah, the first person dungeons are a little frightening. Did our ship just get destroyed? I'm hoping it was a pirate ship. I'm okay with a pirate ship being destroyed, but our ship was parked well away from where the whirlpool should be. But I'm over here at these dark woods, and it's nearing 0-0. I don't know where I need to be, or even if this is the proper place, but I feel it. Alright, it's about to be 0-0. If I'm in the woods here, maybe I will find something. Ah! It's gone. Alright, we're gonna wait. I don't know what this town is, but we're gonna wait. Because, based on the clues, I'm guessing this town is going to be something named Dawn. Because we had Dawn comes each new pair, and that was a new pair of moons. 2 new moons. We have solved that clue. And Dawn rises in the dark forest. We have found it. I will never find it again. Well, I will, but it'll still remain hard. Forest near Montours. Actually, let's see if we can... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like 7 steps west. Okay. Seven steps west from river above Montour west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we wait. I feel like we've just asked the owl how many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Except he gives an answer much faster. And while we wait, we heal. Which is a good thing. The Count from Sesame Street, yeah. 1, 5, 7, 6. Almost time. 7, 7. So at 0, 0. Town appears. Enter. Welcome to Dawn. I didn't know. It's so cool. We found Brigadoon. Switch over. We're gonna mark this on the map. So it is basically right in here. So this map came when it was new. It came with nothing marked on it, and you were intended to put pins. Like, it's a cloth map. It came with a cloth map, but you were intended to put pins and mark up the map yourself as you found things. So with the GOG version, there were some downloadable things. Everything that I have, all the books that I have, except the player reference card, came with the game, and so my method of marking up the map is PDF editor. That's my modern equivalent of sticking pins in the map. Fill color is blue. Text color is white. We have located Dawn. I don't know what's special about Dawn, but we have found it. Come and talk to me. Give me better clues. You go away for 5 minutes and I discover Brigadoon. Yeah. Dawn lasts but a brief moment. Indeed, indeed, it lasts less time than the moon gates. I'm scared to go out into the deeper woods. I'm scared it will make me leave the town, but there might also be things out there. I could check. I do have a map of Dawn that will tell me if there are things out there. But I want to explore first. I haven't used the maps for town. Oh yeah, I could use a gem for that. I don't even know what that looks like. Don't step too far. Let's try. Ooh, look at the map! It's so pretty! So it looks like there's only 4 guys wandering around town. There's none of them like hidden off in the trees. But definitely kind of want to stay inside away from the dense forest. Unless I want to accidentally leave town and have to wait for the new moon to come again. But it looks like there are shops on the downward side and the upward side. Let's see who lives in Dawn. This appears to be like... Oh, it's Ballyhoo! Ambrosia awaits. That is new. We've not been told that before. Ambrosia awaits. Seek ye thy fortune? Let's talk to the proprietor of Ballyhoo. Welcome to the pub! Here, friend, have a drink. It costs 7 gold pieces. Pay 10? Ambrosia. Ever heard of it? Another? Yes. I guess that's all I'm gonna get. And I don't want to get completely drunk. I don't know how dealing with the bartenders works. I gave extra money over what it cost, assuming that that would get me information. It wouldn't let me give more than 10, though. Transact. Jolly good day! The Oracle. No! Why did you run away? I wanted to talk with you. Dawn lasts for a brief moment. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Oracle. Give me information from your database. Radrion, Prophet of Life. How many 100 gold pieces is your offering? 1? You'll learn of marks and playing cards and hidden holy shrines. Yes? 2? Of marks, I say, there are but 4 of Fire, Force, Snake, and King. Ultima, 3 marks. Fire, Force, Snake, King. And let's see. Because we already have some, That is not how you write a T. Krogan and Seyhild already have the Mark of Kings. Ooh, more offering. Yes, let's offer 300 this time. Learn their use in Devil Guard, or death you'll surely bring. Or death you'll surely bring. Okay. Feel like I'm supposed to offer one more time. Should I offer 400 this time? Do I even have that much money left? I don't know if increasing it gives me more or if I can just offer 100. Apparently, I don't have that much money left. I have 308. I could do that. It would get me money. I'm going to, because we have save scummed so much in this game, and farming for money is tedious and time consuming. And as I was telling Liz when she raided, play the game so that it's fun for you. Zero hundreds of gold goods part of a rhyme too? I'll try it. Let me see how much money I have. I have 928 gold. Wait, does the moon phase stay 00 the entire time I'm in town? That is pretty cool. Wait, the moons don't cycle anywhere unless I'm outside? I assumed that was just an effect of having been in dawn. But, okay. Hello, Oracle. Transact. 4. Shrines there are again but 4, to which you go and pray. I feel like I'm supposed to give more. Yes. 0. And so the sage said unto thee, if thou can solve my rhyme, you'll learn of marks and playing cards and hidden holy shrines. Oh, it gives more of the rhyme each time? I don't have enough to pay you 500 more at the moment without reloading. So we will reload, because I'm getting all of this rhyme. Scribbler, I see your request for a hat. I will pop one on in just a second. Hello. How has your Saturday been, Scribbler? Let's go to face cam. How about I put on the Cavalier hat, since that is the one that's in the new emote. Ooh, yay! New computer! I remember you mentioning that you had some computer issues. At least I think it was you. I know Wraith also was having some computer issues, but yes. So here is the Cavalier hat. It matches the new emote. Me in the red hat waving. That is one of the 2 new emotes. So there is the hat trick for you. Ta-da! Let me pop back to the game. We are currently in a hidden city called Dawn that only appears when both moons are new. And we found it by solving some puzzles. At least one of the memory sticks in your computer is shot. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I'm glad you're able to afford one. Is this your streaming computer? Yeah. Do you know when you're going to be able to get the new one and be up and running again? I assume you haven't been streaming, but honestly, I don't remember. I get so many stream notifications. Oh, you still have? Okay, that's good. Their uses are innumerable and clues throughout, I say. So that's shrines. Shrines. 4. Their uses are innumerable and clues throughout, I say. That is really soon, Scribbler. That is good news. I don't think I have enough to get the next part of the rhyme. What? Can't pay? Out, you scum. We are absolutely 100% pretending that we have money by going in, spending enough money to get part of the rhyme, and quitting the game. And reloading. And I'm okay with this. It is the roguish thing to do. What? Was I not fast enough? I mean, as long as you're still able to be somewhat functional without it, which it sounds like you are because you're still able to stream, it should be okay. I know you want it, like, now, but apparently I'm going to have to wait. I didn't realize that time would pass like that, Mike. But okay. We will wait. Because I'm not done in Dawn. Hey, it's fine. It was just a surprise. I figured once I loaded it up, I just hit E, I'm in town. I didn't realize that the moon phase would advance just from reloading. But it's all good. There's only 7 moon phases, so only about a lot to wait through. And I've marked down where the town is. I just was hoping to try and get the rest of this rhyme Hey, I would be fine fighting a battle if they wanted to attack. Alright. We are back in Dawn. A day later. It's exactly the same. Because time has no meaning in this perpetual void that is Brigadoon. Alright, this Oracle really just wants a bunch of money, doesn't he? I mean, just from clues that other people have given us, I feel like we've gotten half of the information that these riddles are telling us. Alright. What are we up to? 6? The cards their suits do number 4 called Soul, Moon, Death, and Love. Cards. 4 suits. Soul, Moon, Death, Love. I don't have enough money to get more of the riddle. Oracle up to 600. So I'll make a note, and next week we'll look at what more of the riddle we get at 700, 800, etc. I'm going to explore the rest of Dawn, and then I will probably do some more money farming between this week and next week, because we started this week at like 2,500 gold, and we spent a bunch. And the money farming is rather boring. Other than going into the dungeon to grab chests, if I'm doing it in just going into town and stealing chests over and over again, it's a bit tedious, and so I will do that off stream. What's up here? What's up here? Armor shop. I guess the question is, do you have anything in particular that is different than any other place? So let's find out. Yes, give me a list. Cloth, leather plate, and chain. And +2 chain and +2 plate. I suppose that +2 chain could be useful. I think I have a character. Can't my... I don't remember who can wear what. Nope, I want the manual. Yeah, my cleric. Throlo could wear that +2 chain. So the cleric can't wear the plate, but they can wear the chain. So I will note that. Armorer in Dawn, +2 chain for 6,130 gold pieces. Oops. I clicked the wrong place. Alright. I certainly can't buy that at the moment. And stealing from this shop, while possible, might have guards come after us, and at the moment I don't want that. Come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. Jolly good day. Is this the weapons shop? It is the weapons shop. $120 successful shoplifts. Successful being the key. What have you got? What have you got? Dagger, mace, sling, axe, bow, sword. Standard fare. But a +2 bow. I mean, why buy your weapons anywhere but Brigadoon? +2 bow for $10.50. That's cheap. Sword, axe, bow. Actually, there's a +4 bow. My thief can use the bow. Krogan is currently using a bow. Lark has a sling. But actually, the Lark can use all weapons. So I should be looking to buy a bow for Lark as well, because I like the ranged attack. +4 bows are $65.50. And then the cleric can just... My cleric already has a mace. And my druid already has a mace. Wait, thieves can't use magic weapons? It doesn't say anything about that in the manual. That would be annoying, but... And we can buy one and try it, and Lark should be able to use it, or a Sage should be able to use it. Or we could buy one, try it, and if it doesn't work, close the game and reload. It's around the same price as the magical armor, so... I am just going to stop in these last two places, then we'll exit town and save, and then, we'll see who we... So this is going to be the Thieves Guild? Well, that's a heck of a lot easier to get to than where we were at the Thieves Guild before. We spent all day mapping out the moon gates to get back to the Thieves Guild, and there was a Thieves Guild right here. I'm not complaining too much. Ooh, 4 horses for 800 gold. I don't currently have 800 gold. Speaking of, I don't need to save, because if I don't save, then I get back the 500 or the 600 gold that I paid the Oracle. Exactly. If I just close it, I'll have that gold back. So I'm just gonna do that. But that is gonna be the end of what we do today. I will work on getting some gold between now and next week. And I guess we'll start hunting marks. Working our way to the 8th level of the Dungeon of the Snake to get the 2 brands that are there. And then look for the other 2. I think that's the next step, is to try and get all of the marks for all 4 of my characters. Feel like we're doing okay. I'm having fun. Let me see who is streaming. If my phone will let me see who is streaming. Organ Mike, it has been good having you here. I'm glad to hear that things are going a little bit better for you health-wise, and hope that I see you back again. Who should we say hello to today? How about we pop in on, honestly, a streamer that I haven't said hello to in a little while. I haven't been able to pop in on their streams in a little while. We're going to say hello to Damien Haas. He is actually currently playing Resident Evil Village. He's a pretty awesome streamer. Somewhat famous for some things that I honestly don't know. Kind of YouTube famous for some stuff. But I honestly found him because I got a random gift sub to his channel, and he is a fun time. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Gasson, for the follow. I'm live again tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time for my playthrough of Mass Effect. It is my first time playing that game. So that will be tomorrow. I'm live again with Ultima 3 next Saturday at 3:30 p.m. The schedule is below for everything. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you to Librarian Liz for the raid, and to everybody who watched or hung out. And I will see you again another time. So, bye.